Imagine an empire so powerful it ruled for centuries and then vanished overnight. One day, that's all it took for one of the earliest empires in human history to disappear. How could this happen? And what lessons does it hold for us today? The story of the Akkadian Empire is as shocking as it is mysterious. Stay with me. The Akkadian Empire, founded around 2300 BC by Sargon of Akkad, was the world's first empire. Located in what is now modern Iraq, it united multiple city-states under a single ruler. Cities like Akkad and Babylon thrived. Trade routes stretched for hundreds of miles, and the empire seemed unstoppable. They had a strong military, impressive infrastructure, and a rich culture. For centuries, the Akkadian Empire was a symbol of human achievement, and its power seemed eternal. Its rulers were seen as almost godlike figures, commanding respect and fear across the region. At its peak, the Akkadian Empire controlled vast territories. Its armies were disciplined, organized, and feared by neighboring lands. Cities were centers of culture, trade, and knowledge. Agriculture flourished thanks to advanced irrigation systems, which allowed the empire to feed its growing population. Trade caravans traveled hundreds of miles, bringing exotic goods, metals, and spices. The empire developed its own writing system, Akkadian cuneiform, leaving behind records that still survive today. Statues, reliefs, and artifacts remind us of the empire's wealth and sophistication. At this moment in history, the Akkadian Empire appeared unshakable, a testament to human ingenuity and organization. But even the strongest empires have weaknesses. Beneath the surface, cracks were forming. Archaeologists and historians point to a sudden and severe climate change, a prolonged drought that struck the region. Crops failed, irrigation systems dried up, and famine spread. Social unrest grew as cities struggled to survive. Some city-states rebelled against central authority, while neighboring tribes and groups launched raids on weakened regions. Trade faltered as roads became unsafe or unusable. The empire, once powerful and wealthy, was suddenly vulnerable. It is believed that climate change played a crucial role, but human factors like overextension and social unrest accelerated the collapse. What seemed invincible was beginning to crumble. Then came the fateful day. Within just 24 hours, the Akkadian Empire collapsed. Its capital, Akkad, fell unexpectedly. Armies scattered, unable to defend the cities. Trade stopped completely. Families fled their homes, searching desperately for food and safety. Cities were abandoned, infrastructure crumbled, and rebellion spread rapidly. The empire that had dominated the region for centuries disappeared from the map in a single day. Historians are still stunned by the speed and scale of this collapse. How could such a vast and organized empire vanish so quickly? The answer lies in a combination of natural disasters, human error, and social fragility. It is a cautionary tale about the vulnerability of even the mightiest civilizations. After the collapse, the Akkadian Empire fragmented into smaller city-states, each struggling to survive on its own. Its achievements, once celebrated across Mesopotamia, were largely forgotten, buried under centuries of dust and sand. Archaeological discoveries reveal abandoned cities, ruined irrigation canals, and remnants of once thriving communities. Historians look at this event and draw clear lessons. No civilization, no matter how strong, is invincible. Environmental changes, combined with human weaknesses like political overreach and social unrest, can destroy even the most powerful societies. Similar patterns have occurred throughout history. The Mayan civilization faced drought and collapse, and even the Roman Empire suffered from internal and external pressures that eventually led to its decline. The Akkadian Empire is an early warning, a reminder that history can be fragile and unpredictable. One day, everything can change. The Akkadian Empire reminds us that even the mightiest of civilizations can collapse in a single day. One day is all it takes to erase centuries of human achievement. History is not always gradual. Sometimes it is abrupt, dramatic, and astonishing. By studying the Akkadian Empire, we learn the fragility of human societies, the power of nature, and the importance of resilience. The past can teach us lessons about survival, preparation, and the consequences of ignoring warning signs. If you want to uncover more shocking and unbelievable stories from history, make sure to subscribe to This Actually Happened. Because the past was wilder than you think, and it is often stranger than fiction.